Welcome to GasAd. Today we will be discussing how to build an automated AI research assistant. Look, in the modern business landscape, speed is literally everything. The ability to rapidly process information and, more importantly, execute decisions, that's what separates the market leaders from everyone else. So we're going to break down how you can strategically integrate AI action agents directly with high-level intelligence platforms. The goal? Creating what is essentially a highly autonomous operational chief of staff. Our blueprint for today covers 5 distinct phases: the knowledge system, core components, capabilities, integration, and finally, advanced automation. Let's dive in. All right, Section 1, the automated knowledge system and the strategic paradigm shift we are seeing right now. Think about standard web searching for a second. It's a massive bottleneck, right? It's siloed, it's fragmented, and honestly, it's just slow. Automated AI synthesis, on the other hand, synthesizes vast arrays of sources instantly. By upgrading to an automated system, you're transitioning from manually hunting for data to instantly commanding synthesized insights from literally anywhere in the world. It is a total game changer. Moving on to Section 2, core AI components, specifically action and intelligence. To actually build this architecture, we first need the hands that do the heavy lifting. Enter Hermes. This is an incredibly adaptable action agent, and what makes it absolutely critical for business operations is its accessibility. Think of it as an operating system sitting right in your pocket. It's reachable anywhere, triggering workflows completely asynchronously directly from messaging apps like Telegram. So if Hermes is the hands, we now need the brain, and that's Notebook LM. It's an unparalleled intelligence platform. It ingests and synthesizes massive amounts of data. We're talking documents, podcasts, full videos, and turns them into distinct overviews, mind maps, and strategic briefs. And crucially for your bottom line, it performs all of this heavy computational lifting at zero operational cost to you. Pretty amazing, right? Next up is Section 3, real-world business capabilities and operational efficiency. Consider this asynchronous workflow process. Imagine you're a business owner on the move, and a great idea strikes. The trigger is just a simple voice note set straight from your mobile phone. Then, the process happens entirely in the background. The intelligence platform queries its vast, customized database, synthesizes the relevant data, and instantly kicks the output back to your messaging app as a comprehensive executive briefing. You are effectively commanding an entire research department with just your voice. Because of this architecture, you fundamentally transform reading into action. You're no longer just consuming information, you are actively deploying it. Since the intelligence platform is wired directly to your action agent, you can immediately instruct the AI to draft strategic scripts, schedule calendar reminders, or ship emails out to your team based strictly on the synthesized knowledge it just handed you. What we're doing here is effectively building an accessible second brain. You can categorize hundreds of documents into custom topic databases and then query those datasets on the fly. Need to formulate a highly specific strategy? Or maybe generate some data-driven infographics. You can do the whole shebang managed entirely through your mobile device without ever once opening a laptop. Now for Section 4, architecting the integration and our technical implementation strategy. This integration follows 3 precise steps. First, you download the appropriate connection skill. Think of this as a configuration file that teaches your action agent exactly how to communicate. Second, you authenticate the browser session to capture a cookie. You can picture this as a secure digital ID badge linking your local machine to the intelligence platform. And finally, you configure the agent's core persona, so it knows precisely how to retrieve your data. By establishing this specific technical connection, you achieve a massive operational milestone. Your local desktop AI environment and your mobile action agent start sharing a unified universal memory network. That means a query you make on your phone in the morning directly informs the desktop workflows you execute in the afternoon. The system actually remembers, adapts, and seamlessly scales with your business logic. Finally, Section 5, advanced workflow automation, specifically looking at integrating N8 For absolute enterprise-level operational control, the system really must be integrated with N8N. Look, while AI models are inherently probabilistic, meaning they essentially guess and create, mission-critical business operations require deterministic outcomes. We need strict, unbreakable rules. That's where NEN comes in. It's a visual automation platform that provides this rigid infrastructure, ensuring that something like an email sequence triggers perfectly every single time without any unwanted creative deviation. Connecting these platforms utilizes the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. And because security is absolutely paramount here, you never want to just paste raw API keys into a chat. Instead, we use secure terminal configuration. This utilizes a specified server URL and a bearer authorization token. I know, it sounds a bit complex, but it simply means we're locking the front door to your business data, so only authorized systems can interact with it. Once you're authenticated securely, the true power of this system is fully unlocked. You can actually command your mobile action agent to hard code automated workflows entirely on its own. For instance, you can instruct it to build a scenario where every morning at 8 a.m., the system queries your customized intelligence database, generates a daily strategy brief, and automatically blasts that brief via email to your executive team. The AI literally writes its own automation logic. It is wild. So the ultimate strategic takeaway from all of this architecture is a fundamental shift in your executive mindset. We have to transition away from simply chatting with an AI in an isolated browser window and move towards directing a fully integrated autonomous operational system. The real question you have to ask yourself is, are you ready to stop acting as an employee in your own business and start managing an infinitely scalable digital workforce? That is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.